I'm getting ready to start juicing or baking the pieces that I had soaking. I did in that paint pressure pot. They're under vacuum for a couple hours, under 50 pounds of pressure for a couple hours. Taking the weight off, you can see how they're completely submerged. I think they're 100% saturated. The other ones in the smaller chambers over here, as I stated earlier, I just kind of went back and forth between the two of them, making sure I pulled the vacuum until I saw no air bubbles. They're going to soak until these big ones are done cooking. But as Curtis shows in his video, as I stated earlier, basically what you do, make sure you're wearing nitrile or latex gloves when you get them out of here. Get you some foil, lightweight, heavyweight, doesn't matter. Tear you off some strips. And you basically want to roll them up like a burrito. Oops, sorry about that. I'm using my Android to shoot this video. Basically roll them up like this to look like a burrito. It's real simple. I'll see if I can do one one-handed here. Kind of squeegee off the excess with one hand here. It's a lot heavier than when I started, and it hadn't even been baked yet. Lay it on your sheet of foil. If I can get this one separated. It's hard to do this one-handed, I apologize. Start rolling it up in your foil. Go about halfway. Tuck in your ends. Just keep rolling it up until you have a nice little package like that. My toaster oven is small. Showed it to y'all before in the earlier video. I'll probably be able to get 6 or 7 pieces in here. There's 14 pieces in this alone. These are the little paint buckets I get at Ace Hardware, like $2 a piece. They've soaked up quite a bit of juice because I had about 2 inches over the top of them. This is the brand new gallon that I got yesterday. I've probably put a half a gallon in there. They've soaked up quite a bit. Of course, I'm going to get to reclaim more than half of what's in there. But since I've got to do this one-handed, I'm going to have to cut it off here. I can't show you all the process of doing all of them. It's pretty simple. Put them in there, bake them. Bigger pieces of wood like this. Like I said, I usually cook 2.5 to 3 hours, sometimes 3.5 hours, depending on how many I got in there. Take them out. Start peeling the foil off. If it ever looks like stuff is oozing out of the wood when you pull them out and unwrap them, they're not done. Immediately wrap them. Rewrap them in foil, stick them back in the oven immediately, because if you let them sit out and they start to cool and you put them back in the oven, they will not harden up all the way. It'll be a failure. And so far, with all the wood I've done in that box I showed in a previous video and some before that, I've never had any failures. So follow the instructions on the Turntex website. Curtis has some great videos there on how to do it. You know, mine, this is just my method at home. I'm doing different wood than he is. Works great for me. Play around with it. Find whichever method works best for you and the wood you're working with. If you have any questions, call Curtis Seebeck. He'll be more than happy to talk to you, tell you what you need to know. But again, Cactus Juice Stabilizing Resin, www.turntex.com. I'm going to get these wrapped up and started baking because I'm tired and I want to go in. Thank y'all for watching.